Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? I think I'm alive. Let's see what's going on. Hello. Is there anyone out there? Is there anyone out there? Michael. I'm waiting for Mike. Hello, people. If there's people. Oh, okay. Looks like I'm live and going. Thanks, Mike. Good evening. Welcome to my living room. Let me just do something on my computer here. I don't want to be... you are. Hello, people. Okay, there's people talking, so I just wanted to check that. Now I'm going to turn that away so I don't spend my whole time looking at you people and my own face. So welcome to my living room. This is weird. It's like I'm talking to myself. Well, it's not that weird. It's awkward. So I'm going to, not going to start right away. I'm going to let some stragglers fall into the room, so to speak. Hello, people. Welcome to my living room. I'd show you around, but the place is a mess. So the idea tonight is I'm just going to do a quick 4 songs just to figure out this process. I'm interested in this kind of streaming live business, so I want to see how it all goes. So I just want to do a quick 4 songs and see, just in case anything disastrous happens. I don't want to be committed to 12 songs and then not have to have it all fall apart. So I'm going to do, yes, as I keep saying, 4 songs and do 3. I know I said originals. So I'm going to do 3 originals, yes, but I am going to do 1 cover. Boo, I know. So this shouldn't take long, half an hour tops, depending on how much I talk. I'm either going to be yappity or not. Hopefully people are finding their way here. I know some of you are out there, definitely. Hi, John. Hi, it's like Romper Room. Hello, John. Hello, Mia. Hi, Neil. Hi, Paula. Hi, Mike. I think my dad's probably watching. Hey, if I have other family watching, could someone make sure Dad figures out what YouTube is and how to find it, if he wants to watch? And the rest of you, I figure that's about enough preliminary yapping. I'm going to take off my glasses. I don't need those to play. Okay. So I'm going to start with an original. This is a song I wrote. It's probably one of my more recent ones, even though it's about 6 years old. So let's start this off. Thanks for being here, and hope you guys enjoy some of this. I hope I enjoy some of this. Here we go. I'm going to ignore my phone. I'm getting texts. Stop texting me, people. Oh, wait. Maybe that's important. Like something's not working. Sorry, people. This is rude. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm not answering texts. Here we go. There's a new star in the sky these nights. It's big and it's beautiful. The shining light has caught my eye, and I'm beginning to feel the pull. Never been one for gazing, never put much stock in signs. There's a new constellation forming. Maybe this time it's mine. This star is making me think, and all this thinking is making me feel afraid to find out what this old heart holds. Close my eyes and go. Maybe I should follow this star, let it take me where it may, lead me to the higher life, with the hopes of better days. Never been one for wishing. Wishes have a way of coming true. Just when you've got all that you want, you find that everything you need is taken from you. This star is making me think, and all this thinking is making me feel afraid to find out what this old heart holds. Close my eyes and go. This star is making me think, and all this thinking is making me feel afraid to find out what this old heart holds. Close my eyes and this star is making me think, and all this thinking is making me feel afraid to find out what this old heart holds. Close my eyes and go. Woo! I didn't just woo my own performance. I wooed that I made it all the way through the song. That didn't go too bad. Again, this is weird. Just talking to myself, hanging out in my living room, but I know that I should be saying things and looking at people, and it's a weird experience, I'll tell you that. It's better than actually probably looking at tables of people and seeing people yawn and people go to the bathroom and people have conversations, but I don't know, maybe that actually is better in a way. It adds a little atmosphere. Yeah. So this is my first time playing songs in front of people, expressly as me, like, hey, come watch me play, in a long time. I've done some open stages, but that's different. That's just everybody in the room is there to perform and no one's listening to each other. And so no one has come expressly to see me. I've also done some community stage stuff, but again, that's just people happen to wander by and go, hey, look at that dude playing. But this is the first time I've performed. This is a weird way to perform, but I've performed as me, inviting an audience to watch me, probably since like 2003, almost 20 years since I've, there's probably something I'm missing, but some of the last time I think I did this, was that I did a couple of gigs with Jamie Anderson, if you're watching. I think we did Grumpy's on Bishop, I think, in the basement. We have fun there. We also did that St. Patrick's Day gig. Holy Christ, that was scary. Never do that again. But yeah, I mean, the last time I did a solo thing playing my own originals, I think was, probably like 2002 or 2001 even. I think I played at the Swimming on Saint Laurent, opening for a band that I used to play in, Shooting Rubies. Any of you guys there? Pat, Kirk, the other Pat maybe? I don't know. Yeah, so this is the first time I've done this. 20 years. It's kind of weird. Yeah, so let me take another sip of water. Let me check what's going on in the chat world. Oh, let me explain something about that. Oh, look, people are chatting. Are they? Yeah, they are. Talk amongst yourself, people. That's what this here's for. I'm not actually reading this because it'll distract me too much. I'm just taking a quick peek to see what's going on. But here's the funny thing. I'm in the future. Woo! Everything that you're seeing happened here like 15 seconds ago or something like that. I don't know what the time lag is. But I'm in your future. So when you're commenting in my past. But if I look at YouTube, I'm seeing your comments real time. So either that means I'm reaching into the past, or you're sending your texts or comments are coming into the future. all kinds of time traveling happening here. Weird, but just let this know. I'm in the future, so I'm 15 to 30 seconds ahead of you people. Woo! Nothing weird has happened. Don't worry. No, I can tell you that. Okay, so let's go back to me playing music. I should probably have been tuning while saying all that, keeping you guys longer than I should. So speaking of 20 years ago, let me just check all this. See how we're doing here. This song is from 20 years ago. I wrote this song 20 years ago. Yeah, I first wrote it. But at the time I wrote it, I only had one verse. So I sang that one verse twice. So that's a format. But yeah, so I sang it for about 10 years. I've done the song with just one verse. That's not unusual. A lot of people, Mr. Brightside by the Killers, that's a one verse song. He sings it twice. Other songs like that. So I used to do this just as a one song verse. But then about, I don't know, maybe 6-7 years ago, I was playing it, and then a whole other verse just popped into my head. So now I have two verses for the song. So I originally wrote it 20 years ago with one verse, and then updated it like 6-7 years ago with a second verse. Hopefully, I'll remember the second verse while playing it. What's it called? I think it's called Looking. So it goes like this. Words are spoken, things get broken. There's always time to start again. But you slip by, my voice went dry. Ain't a bottle that can cure this thirst. Wandering around for hours, first full of flowers, looking for you, trying to find me, looking for you, trying to find me, looking for you, trying to find me, looking for you, trying to find bonds are shaking, space is taken. There's always a way home again. But you've gone so far, I've lost you in the stars. There's nothing left to hold me to you. Wandering around this town, for your face in this crowd, looking for you, trying to find me, looking for you, trying to find me, looking for you, trying to find me, looking for you, trying to find me. Looking for you, trying to find me, looking for you, trying to find me, looking for through another one. Yes. And drinking tons of water. Oh. Hope everyone's having an okay time. Maybe drinking some cocktails. I think if the certain maybe Kelly and Eddie or Ed and Kelly might be watching, maybe a cocktail or two. Shout out to the Quarantinos who might be watching. Hello, boys. Kirk, Dave, Pat, Ed, Mike, Super Mike on bass these days. That's a cool project if you guys have been watching those. Been a fun thing over the last year to play with a bunch of guys that I haven't played with in a very long time. Dave, you guys, some of you will know that me and Dave used to play quite the metal show back in the earlier days of our lives there, back in the late 80s, early 90s. So it's fun to be playing with Dave again for the first time in, what's that, 20, 30 years almost? 25 years since we played on stage together. Wow. Not that we're playing on stage now, but maybe soon. And then Pat, shooting Ruby days, late 90s. Kirk, I've been playing with you since like 1997. Holy smokes. It's great to be playing back with you again, Kirk. Now I'm just rambling into the air because I can't see people yawning and getting bored and rolling their eyes. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. So how's everyone doing? Getting fed up with all this staying at home and not going out and shit. It's getting a little, it's dragging on. Excuse me while I sip some coffee too. Is this rude? I don't know. Oh wait, but you're not going to see that for like another 15 seconds. Woo! Quick, bet on lucky 7 in the 4th. I don't know. Okay. What am I doing now? I'm playing more songs. Oh, I should have been doing this thing. This is the thing that kind of dreaded about tonight in some ways was being in tune and tuning. Cause I keep moving capos and stuff, which really puts a guitar out of tune sometimes. So I'm hoping to. And I knew that talking and tuning, a little bubblegum and walking, chewing thing for me. I'm not the most multitasking coordinated person. At the same time, yes, as you saw right there, I'm not the best at that. Wow. If you ever see people doing a show and they're just blabbing away while tuning, it's not as easy as that looks. Holy smokes. I believe that's in tune enough for this. Another sip of water, please. Thank you. Everybody, let me see. Are people still chatting? Everyone gone home? Everybody leave the building? Oh, look. Oh, look, people going. I'll read all this chat later. Hopefully it'll still be there, but I'll read all this chat later, people. It's too distracting. And I'd have to put on glasses because I'm an old man like, what's going on there? Oh, they're on the Googles. Okay, enough of that. This song is probably the oldest song I've written in this format. I've written older songs when it comes to that metal stuff on bass. And some, back in Shooting Ruby's days, I wrote a couple songs there. But as like a singing guitar playing guy, which I started about right around the year 2000, let's say. This is the first song I wrote like this. So this is the oldest song I will be playing these days. So this song is like 21 years old now. Holy smokes. This song is legal to drink in all states and provinces, I guess. Okay. I believe this one's called Blame. I'm not good with names of songs. I don't know why. Y'all still doing it? He's bearing with me? Is it dark out? It better be dark out. You know what? I don't like that. Sorry. Let me just do a little bit more tuning here because it's annoying to me. just get it someplace passable where I'm not. That'll do. Close enough for rock and roll, as they say. Oh, I'm gonna run with it. Here we go. Take two. This old heart seen better days. This old heart seen better days. Don't remember how we used to play. This old heart seen better days. This old house won't be the same. This old house won't be the same. There ain't a corner here that don't whisper your name. This old house won't be the same. And I was just a simple boy at heart, never wanted more than I got. You came along and you put my world aflame. There's a fire deep inside of me and you're the one to blame. City streets that drive me home. The city streets that drive me home. The noise and the crowds always make me feel alone. The city streets that drive me home. And I was just a simple boy at heart, never wanted more than I got. You came along and you put my world aflame. There's a fire deep inside of me and you're the one to blame. And I was just a simple boy at heart, never wanted more than I got. You came along and you put my world aflame. There's a fire deep inside of me and you're the one to blame. There's a fire deep inside of me and you're the one to blame. Yeah. Woo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is like the NHL guys are now like pointing at the crowd. Thank you, thank you. There's no crowd. Oh, we're getting along here. What time is it? 5:02. Okay, you guys are getting your money's worth. Getting your money's worth tonight, people. Hope everyone's behaving themselves on the chat. No one getting out of hand. Love me and that coffee. It's good about this format is I didn't have to worry about what to wear. And John, you guessed it, I didn't even have to wear shoes. Woohoo! But I am wearing pants. I am wearing pants. Don't worry about that. And for those of you who knew me, especially back in the late 80s and early 90s playing, wearing pants isn't always a given. So it's helpful to explain, yes, I'm wearing pants. Don't worry, people. So we're getting to the last part of my show here. This gig. I'm going to do a cover now. If people wanted to know, in my tuning before, if you hadn't noticed anything, anybody was eagle-eyed, I play in what is called drop D. Actually, double drop D. Double D, Derek Douglas. My top and lowest strings, I tune down to D, which are normally E's in the world of guitar. Anyways, I like that double drop D thing better. I just like it the way it resonates. So that's my normal tuning. It's slightly different than normal. And for this one, I'm going really strange. Not strange, but I'm going to be doing a song by Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, Stephen Stills song. And he often tuned in a non-standard way. So I'm tuning my guitar, for those who want to know, to D-A-D-D-A-D. D-A-D-D-A-D. So it's all D's and A's. Big open tuning. So this is a CSNY song. Actually, it's from the album Deja Vu from 1970. If you look at the cover, it includes two other names. Dallas Taylor, drummer, and Greg Reeves, bass player. Awesome on that album. So on the album cover, it actually says like Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, Taylor and Reeves. So is it actually CSNY TR for the album instead of just CSNY as we know them? Who knows? Anyways, this is from their album Deja Vu, CSNY, from 1970. If you want to be a real nerd about it, it's on side 2. It's song 3 on side 2, right after Our House. And it's a Stephen Stills song, and it's called 4 and 20. And I'm playing it because I just feel like it. It's a great song. It's been in my head for a week now. I believe that's tune enough for it. I'll say a couple more words after this. This is going to be my last song, but I'll say a couple more. I'll say a goodbye when I'm finished here. So here we go. "4 and 20 years ago I come into this life, born of a woman and a man who lived in strife, and he's tired of being poor. He wasn't into selling door to door. He worked like a devil to be more. Different kind of poverty now upsets me so. Night after sleepless night I walk the floor. I wanna know, why am I so alone? Where is my woman? Can I bring her home? Have I driven her away? Is she gone? Morning comes, the sunrise, and I'm driven to my bed. See that it is empty and there's devils in my head. And I embrace the multicolored beast. I grow weary of the torment. Can there be no peace? Find myself just wishing that my life would simply cease. It's a pretty dark last lyric to end with. Don't worry. It's just a song that I like a lot, but wishing that my life would simply cease. Yes, don't. That's Stephen Still's words, not my words. Why am I putting a guitar? I'll still hold it. So that was my little mini set, half an hour. That's exactly what I had planned for. Let me flip over to the. I'm gonna put on glasses. For you people. Oh, yes, I need glasses now. Let me see what's happening on the chat. What's going on here? What's up, brother? Who's that? Paula Jean. Dad tuning. Oh my God. Alternate tuning hurt my brain, but sounds great. Wow, Stephen Stills wishes he wrote this one. Encore, one more. No encores. I didn't. Nothing in the house. All right, chatting. Okay. I think I'm gonna call that down. So thanks to anyone who was watching. That was fun. I did enjoy it. Went better than I thought it was going to, actually. I'm actually quite nervous doing these things, so I was a little less nervous, and I think that's probably because you all weren't sitting there staring at me like this. Entertain me. Play something I can dance to. Yeah. So, I think that went well for myself. So, I think I will do this again, coming soon. In the weeks to come, I will do probably like a full 45-minute, again, of original stuff. Maybe a cover or two. I might play that one again. A different cover next time if I play one or two. But yeah, I'll do this again and do some original stuff. Thanks for listening, for you people out there. I believe this is going to be available to replay for people who missed it. For all you people out there who missed it. But you can tell someone if they want to that they can watch this. I believe. I'm going to leave it up for a couple of days. I'm going to take it down. I don't want this. Some people can study and say, oh, look, you made that mistake there. But I'll leave it up for a couple of days for stragglers who couldn't make it tonight so they can watch it on their own sometime. Yeah. Yeah. Awkward goodbyes. All right. Let's just say good night. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you all soon. Stay safe. Love and mercy. Love and mercy, man. Everyone, yeah, be good. Be safe. Take care. I'm about to end this. Got to figure out how to end this now because I'm an old man. How the hell?